Hey guys, it's Hailey Feldman and we are just about to start the show. Just getting my little camera ready here so that I could click live on Amazon Live. So welcome if you're joining me. Here we go on Amazon. Today we are doing amazing beauty and makeup, all for fall 2025. My name is Hailey Feldman and I am your host today. Please feel free to ask questions and let me know what you're interested in, and I will be sure to answer all your fabulous questions. Please feel free to ask questions. Sounds like my audio is good, which is shocking because I've had some bad runs with my audio recently. Okay, so one thing I want to say. So again, hi, I'm Hailey Feldman and I am in West Palm Beach, Florida, and I just love hosting with you guys. It's so much fun. And I just thought like this would be a really cool show to do so that we can really get a great start on our fall 2025 amazing fashion and of course beauty. And I have a new brand to show you guys, which is super exciting. I've been working now with 8 Saints, and I'm gonna show you some amazing skincare by 8 Saints. And of course, you guys know ELEMIS, one of my favorites. So we're gonna be doing a couple of makeup looks as well as some beauty. So don't be shy. Oh, audio perfect. I know, I actually figured it out. I did a lot of testing before. So thank you, Lisa. And here we go with our first product here. So I'm going to show you this cute little video here. So that is me using product number 1, the dynamic resurfacing pads. And here they are. I'm putting them on. This is right before the show. And here it is here, and I'm going to show it to you more. So there's 2 sides on this thing. One is more of a rough surface and one is softer. And you use it sort of like, you know those things that you use on your feet to like give yourself a pedicure, and one side is like rougher than the other. That's what these do, but they're super gentle. I have rosacea and they're gentle on my skin, and you just use one pad, only one pad, that's all you need. So splurgy for sure, but really, really, really nice and totally effective. So I did this before my show and did a little video for you guys right as I got out of the shower, because I was like, you know what? I am going to have already some makeup on, so I want to make sure that they can see.
It isn't even 5:30 a.m.
Now here's the second one.
That means that I
unmute myself here. How do I? Okay, here's the volume.
5:30
Now here's
a.m.
the second one.
get a jump start in my skincare routine. So I'm going to use this 1 to 2 times per week instructed face mask by 8 Saints. It is not tested on animals, and it is their Desert Rose face mask. This is my first time trying it on. I'm so excited. I'm literally opening the box right now. Oh my goodness, if you could only smell this. It smells like a super fancy spa. So look, you only need to use it 1 to 2 times a week, as I mentioned, and obviously wash your face, and on dry, clean skin, you apply it. And the directions are to avoid your eye area, so we're gonna do that. Now I have super sensitive skin, and sorry, I'm like applying this and trying to talk to you at the same time. Multitask, Hailey, come on. I have super, super sensitive skin. Actually, in fact, I have rosacea, so I turn super red. And so far, so good as far as the sensitive skin goes. Now, don't forget to go underneath here, right? And all I have to do is leave it on for another 10 minutes. See you then.
This is our next product, which is the AHAVA Dead Sea Mask. And I'm gonna go into more details momentarily about each product, but here's like a little try on for you guys so that you could get a better idea of what we're working with. This is your 2 to 5 minute mask versus the rose gold mask, which is more of a, wear it for as long as you would like kind of thing. So that's me applying it. You wanna put a little bit more on. I love this one because it really gives you so many results so quickly. Okay, my next product here, I'm using my amazing ELEMIS skincare, and that is the incredible gel cleanser. I use this every single night. It's so amazing, so gentle. I have it in the rose and then the original, this one. Totally worth a splurge, amazing. It's just a nice one to have, and here I am. Hooray! I'm taking it off. It's so lovely. Oh my goodness, my skin looks never better. And, and here we go again. What am I doing now? I think I'm almost about to move to my next product. But first, just want to show you a little bit more of that. Let's look for my next one. Now this one is for my ladies looking for some neck firming. This is for you. Hi. So this is a neck and décolleté. Actually, you know what? Hold on. I want to make sure that you guys could see me applying it. Can you see that? Yeah, okay. So the point is I want to make sure that it's totally on. You could see that I'm applying it to my neck and décolleté. Hurrah! What a great product. I'm going to go through. Yeah, skin looks pretty good. Camera ready? I think so. Just about. Is it looping through again? Yeah, it's just about finished now. Yay! And there I am. So happy because my skin looks good. All right, so let's do this. Let's go back to the first one. So, first things first. ELEMIS Dynamic Resurfacing Pads. Let's take a look. So, here you have it. All you need is one. So I know it's splurgy, but it's so effective that you only need one of them. Here's the back, here's the front, and you just go in lovely little motions. And you know what I use it for? I use it as a light exfoliant, and I also use it as like a second makeup remover. So you know when you use your makeup remover and it's just not quite doing the trick, right? Go over your skin one more time. This really like gets to the bottom of it. I just adore this product. The features are wonderful. Again, you get so much bang for your buck here. It's so fantastic. And I just love how easy it is to use. And again, on Amazon right now, you're going to have a really wonderful opportunity here to get a bit of a little discount, I believe, yes. But just, you know, if you're a Prime member, etc. So a worth it product for sure. Now, 8 Saints. Hi, 8 Saints, if you're watching. This is one of my new brands. And, you know, look, guys, to be honest, I am look, my job is to be a spokesperson. My job is on camera. So when it comes to my skin, I have to be very careful. So it's not often that you guys will see me experimenting with a lot of different skincare brands. I usually just show fashion, like this amazing dress, tagged at the end of the product carousel. But when a new brand, I do get approached by brands, and this is one of them. And I looked right away. Here's the first thing I looked at. What are they about? Where are they making this, right? Where is it from? Where are they based? And what are the ingredients? Just like, you know, skincare is like, and makeup too. It's the same thing as when you go to the grocery store. You're looking at what is in it. So your skin is your largest organ. Weird, right? But yes, it's true. It is your largest organ, your skin. So treat it right. And I love, love, love the 8 Saints line. Why? They're made in the US. The price is right. They're a top beauty brand on Amazon. And it's all cruelty-free. And the ingredients are top notch. I really like the price point, whereas the ELEMIS could be really splurgy for a lot of us, at least for me, right? So in comparing the two, both are great. I use both all the time. You guys know I love and swear by my ELEMIS. But this is a new brand to try, especially because even if you have sensitive skin or oily skin, doesn't matter. You're going to get a lot of use out of this. And I reached out to my contact at 8 Saints about this face mask because the AHAVA one that I love is strictly a shorter term one, right? You're only supposed to leave it on. You're not even supposed to let it dry. And I'll get to that in a second. But, sorry, I just want to log on to my own Amazon Live here and make sure everything is working here.
Skin looks pretty good.
Yes. Okay, cool. Where am I now? So I said, can I leave, like, how long can I leave this thing on? And she's like, don't worry, go for it. I sit in the bath for 30 minutes and put it on. And you guys saw me applying it before, so I could even kind of loop that little video in again. Actually, nope, those are lashes. Hold on, guys. I have a lot of videos for you guys. Okay. Sorry, that's ELEMIS.
My skincare routine.
Here we are. So this
I'm
is on my
going to use
Amazon
this
storefront if you want to take a look at this little video.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, let's talk about the smell.
This.
If you were only
It smells
here to
like
smell
a super
this.
fancy spa.
It smells
So look,
amazing. Am I talking over myself here? Okay. Hailey, be quiet. Be quiet, other Hailey. Guys, I just think I just got a little bit on me. So it smells, it's called the Stay In, No Plans Desert Rose Face Mask. It smells like the fanciest spa I've ever been to. And I can't tell you, I have been to some fancy spas. So it works like double time. It is detoxing, it's hydrating, and I just love this price point. And I like that I like the amount of time, right? So sometimes we don't all have time to sit around and have a face mask, right? Where is it really? There I am. So, but this one will give you the results you need within 15 minutes. So when I was trying that on, that was first thing in the morning, and I woke up and at really early, at 5 a.m. I usually wake up at 6:30. So it was a little bit earlier, I just couldn't get back to sleep. And I said, you know what? Perfect time to try these new 8 Saints products, right? Why not? When in Rome, AKA when you can't sleep. I needed so badly. My skin was like, Hailey, I am not liking you right now. So I put this on and my ultra sensitive skin liked it. Now, remember, everyone's skin is different, but this is just really nice and you only have to use it 1 to 2 times a week. So for my ladies out there, I don't know about you, but if you cannot afford to get a facial 1 to 2 times a week, or even 1 to 2 times a month, or even like me, 1 to 2 times a year, you want to invest in products like the 8 Saints beautiful, amazing, gloriously smelling Desert Rose, No Plans, Staying In face mask. Cannot recommend it more. Now the AHAVA Dead Sea mask that I'm going to show you here. So this is the one that I use before I before I started with the 8 Saints. This is the one that I used to put on before my shows, before I got on camera. And look, this is a smaller one, but I have the larger one tagged. It is Dead Sea patented, amazing. You guys know AHAVA. So you're gonna wanna put more on, but I had already done it in the shower. So here's my trick. You put it on in the shower, you wash your face in the shower, right? And then you put it on in the shower and you only have to leave it on for 2 to 5 minutes, which gives you just enough time to do what? Maybe shave a leg, maybe what, you know, like do other things. Hold on, let me pause this. You could do other things with your 2 minutes, right? So I put it on in the shower, wash my face in the shower, put it on and let it sit for 2 to 5 minutes. And then I'll like shave my legs, right? I wouldn't be washing my hair, but maybe I'll put my conditioner in first. And so what I do, and I love doing, is like leaving my conditioner in, putting this guy on, and then like doing other stuff, you know, shaving my legs or, you know, washing my feet or whatever. But staying away from up here, okay, cool. And you get out and you look like $1,000,000. So the two differences, two face masks. It's a hard one to say. Gotta call my friend Amanda, who is literally, she's like not just a voice coach, she works as like an anime voice. She's like if you go watch video games or whatever, she does that stuff. She's like the voice of these like famous characters, and I don't know. Okay, so 2 facial masks here. This one you could leave on a little bit longer. This one is super short. So this is your quick, oh my gosh, need to look gorgeous stat. This one is, I need to look gorgeous within 15 minutes or so. Or like take a nice long bath, pour yourself a glass of whatever and enjoy it, right? Hey Jennifer, yeah, you're taking notes. Which is best for super dry skin? They're both very, very hydrating. This one's a little bit more this one has a bit more of an exfoliating, it has a couple of more little, like not, you know the exfoliating stuff where it'll be like, they have the little, but not beads in it, like little sandy stuff you get in this one. I don't know, I mean, they're both really hydrating, which is what I love. I think that you might want to try the Desert Rose No Plans. It also has like an unscented version. Oh no, that's the other one. But both are really good. It's just kind of, I think both are good for hydrating. Honestly, because I know that you have a very, very busy schedule, so you may want to try the AHAVA one, because it's just like super quick, in and out, luxury, fabulous. But yeah, that's a really good question. I love that. Now, the other thing that I was showing you, where is this here? I was also, Jennifer, I was showing them my favorite gel cleanser by ELEMIS. I also have it in the rose color. So here it is. This is a very, very big amount. I love this one. If you're looking for a hydrating skincare, then this is a good cleanser to take a look at. I love it because it is hydrating while being cleansing. So a lot of my face washes will just like take everything out of me, right? This doesn't. It purifies your skin, but it's not going to deplete it. I have to be very careful. Again, I have super, super sensitive skin and I have rosacea. So look how much I've used of this. I've used it actually so much that watch, when I open the top, it like opens. I love it. So yeah, a really, really great investment in this one. I love it. So that'll help. Now, okay, for my ladies that want some neck and décolleté firming, this is for you. We all know and love the Maylis brand. This is an Amazon premium beauty product. It is fabulous. So I'm going to maximize it here because you see me putting it, the directions are you go right underneath your neck, right underneath your jaw, and you go all over. So, okay, here we are. Hey, hello. Hey, it's horses. So look at this pink, look at this. Oh my gosh, it smells unbelievable. And again, I'm so weird with fragrances, but I love this. So anti-aging, gals, it's not just our faces, right? You want to target right from right here, your neck, and this is your décolleté. So I'll take a ton of this. Again, I also like the price point on this, which it makes me feel like, you know what, I could use a little bit more. I mean, look, it is Amazon Premium Beauty. It's a little bit more of a splurge, but it's effective and it smells so glorious and fabulous. I just adore it. And it looks like you guys are really, really clicking on it and taking advantage of this amazing product. It's so, so great. So look, you know, you could use it. I put it on my, right, from here down. I'll even put it like a little bit behind here, right? Because I'm 35 and I want to look like super hot in 10, 20, 30, 40 years, however long I'm going to live, I don't know. So I just think it's a really great thing. If you're going to invest in anti-aging skincare for your face, why not do it for your décolleté and for your neck, right? Okay, so, and it smells amazing. So it's, yeah, massage it into your skin until it's fully absorbed, right? And then you use it AM and PM, which is great. So you're gonna get a lot of use out of this. So I just, again, I like it because think about how much it would cost to get this whole air eventually, like if you are gonna look at some kind of like surgery thing, right? It's very expensive to get things lifted. Again, I'm not like telling you that's not what this show is about. This show is about great products that are effective that I use every day and 100% endorse. But like if you could, whether you're going to do that or not, why not delay the process a little bit? So for my 40 plus, 30 plus, 35 plus ladies, this is for you. And of course, in those videos, you guys saw me wearing this cute little, adorable little thing here. So I thought, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna pull it. I like it because it has like these little snap things. It's just, look, it's super, you guys have seen these before, right? Where you could adjust it. I have this size small. So just like take your regular size or, you know, depending on, right? And like, it's so cute. And look how, I have it in like the light blue color. So I thought, you know what? Gotta throw a little bit of clothing in there for my friends. All right, so let's go back to 8 Saints. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you a video that is, actually you guys are gonna be the first to see it.
By the time I...
So here we go. It's not live on my Amazon storefront yet, but it will be soon. You guys are going to, all right, unmute it. Okay.
Changed into my workout clothes. It was time to take off this mask, and here are the results. I mean, this is changed into my workout clothes. Pretty good for, well, now it's 5:51 because I had to get reset up, and I wanted to show you a new product, same brand, 8 Saints here. And this is their Plumping Eye Cream. Now this one really stood out to me. I'm 35 years old, so I'm really, really into anything that is preventative, anti-aging, and also lifting dark circles, right? You could kind of see it here. Again, not 6 a.m. yet here on my Wednesday morning shooting with you guys here. This is the Plumping Eye Cream. It has niacinamide in it, protein peptides, hyaluronic acid, vitamin C. But look at this applicator. This is what really stood out. I actually have an under eye concealer that has the same like tilted, slanted kind of applicator, and it has a cooling effect. It's so cold, not freezing, but like it's cold upon applying it. So I have seen this in beauty products for under eye concealers, and now here we have it with a plumping under eye cream. So let's try it. We're gonna squeeze it ever so slightly here. See the product coming out. And I'm just gonna ever so gently. Wow, you know, the product goes on super smooth, super smooth. Let's see here. Again, my friends that are looking for cruelty-free beauty, this is for you. Love the price point on this. Directions to twist off a cap, obviously. But thank you. you never know. Wonderful eye cream. So lightly dab the eye cream under and around without pulling, and then just let it absorb. So just like kind of let it dry and obviously keep it. So we're letting this one dry. Oh, it's still, it's still, I'm gonna go up here and over here. It's still a little bit, so here we go. I'm just gonna use even less product this time. Let's see. I mean, I would use this even if it didn't have product in it because it's nice and cold. So it has that, now I know why it's the plumping one. It just look how much easier it goes on. I like to go all around the eyes too. Obviously don't get it in your eye, as the directions say, and as we know. But I love to go all around that delicate area. Okay, do you see the difference? This one's still absorbing. I put a little bit too much on. Then you can just go lightly over with your washed hands. Ooh, okay. I think I just took a couple of years off of my skin. I think this works. Is it just me? Or do you guys see results? I see results.
Yes, we see results, Hailey, in the past. So yeah, let's take a look at this. Now, I'm gonna show you these two under eye creams in tandem, but I wanted to show you this one first. And then we're gonna take a look at the product page and we're gonna go over just why it's so fabulous. Okay, so first things first. All right, so this one here is your wonderful plumping under eye cream. So here's why you wanna know why it's great? I'll tell you. So it absorbs almost right away if you put the right amount on. It's not greasy, and it has these amazing ingredients that reduce puffiness, and for my ladies that are looking to smooth your fine lines, this is it, okay? You're going to have the most incredible applicator, which I'm gonna show you in a second, and you just lightly squeeze it and go on underneath here. Try not to fall asleep because it's so lovely, this cooling metal applicator. Oh, your guys are gonna love it. So you don't even have to touch your face at all, which is very hygienic and very smart. So for my friends who have more of an oily prone skin, then you may wanna look at this product for an under eye cream. And it's for all skin types and it is nice and firming. So look, when you just go like that, and go like that. I did not put it on. So I've been, I did not put it on before the show. I forgot to put under eye cream on. Do you guys see? You guys see see that here? I practice what I preach, but I totally forgot. I was rushing. This one is so great. But let me just give you a little tip. If your budget allows, get both. Why? What a great question. I'll tell you. So this one is the Brightening Under Eye Cream, and this one is Plumping. And together, they create this amazing marriage, and they plump you up and brighten you up, which for me is gold. I'm forever a customer here. So, this is so fabulous. It has that same kind of applicator here, which I just love. It lightens dark circles, which I get the worst of, and it really evens everything out. It absorbs pretty quickly, just like its twin here, the plumping eye cream, and it has the cooling applicator. It also has a bit of pomegranate in it, which I love. So if my friends, pomegranate fragrance is so lovely, but not too fragrant. It doesn't hurt my sensitive skin, which is crazy. And for fine lines, under eye circles, under eye, all of that stuff. So remember, this is These are really, really great products, but used together, you're going to plump yourself up and then you're going to brighten yourself up. I actually spoke to the brand about it before and they were like, oh, no one's ever used them in tandem. I'm like, why not? I actually even use them on a guy that I'm seeing. I'm like, come here. I want to test this out. I want to see it like on another person. Because sometimes, like you saw in that video, I'm looking at myself. I'm like, is it working? Does it really plump me up? Or is it just like, is it really? I don't know. And so I used it on him and I'm like literally watching. I'm like, okay, let's see. Are his eyes looking better? He was like, it feels really nice. He loved this. So again, I mean, yeah, this show is for my ladies out there, but it is totally cruelty-free and gifts for him as well. I mean, all of the 8 Saints stuff is all for him, gifts for him too. What a great beauty line, 8 Saints. We love you, love you. And I'm going to continue with a little bit more I'm going to do one more anti-aging under eye cream by 8 Saints. But first, I just wanted to show you guys this metal applicator. It has a twin. Please say I brought her out. Did I not really bring you? Did I forget it? Oh my gosh, Hailey. I do this every show. Do it every show. Guys, I like seriously. Hold on. I'm going into my bathroom right here. This happens at every single beauty show. Like, I don't forget fashion. It's so funny. I never forget anything for fashion, but I always forget something with beauty. Maybe because I'm like more used to doing fashion. Wait, where are you? Now I'm getting nervous. Did I put you in here? Does anybody see the Jane Iredale Under Eye Cream? I have so much stuff. Usually I like have my clothes rack and that's it. Guys, if you're just joining in, hi, I'm Hailey Feldman. This is a live show. Things happen. I wanted to make one of the greatest points that I had, but of course, me being, does anybody see like on my product thing, like a little Jane Iredale Under Eye Concealer? My goodness, Hailey Feldman. Look at all the makeup. I barely use any of this stuff. All right, so come on, are you in here? It's like 25 eyeliners and 85,000 mascaras, right? But I cannot find my under eye concealer. That is also very troubling and very weird, but it's the best concealer ever. Here's what we could do. Should I share my screen with you guys? You guys want to do that? Sometimes that's kind of fun to look at. Let me open it up because look, okay, yeah, it looks like you have, does anybody else see a little discount on it or no? Is it just me? Let me share my screen with you. I am so embarrassed. You guys know I'm gonna find it like on the floor or something after the show. You know it. Okay, where are you? Where is it? No, oh, there it is. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that one. I want to do Jane Iredale. Okay, share. Okay. Cool. How does that look? You guys see? All right, so let's look at the product page here. All right. Let's see how this is looking. Oh, hey, Taryn. Is that how I pronounce your name? Hey, Taryn. I'm Hailey. Thanks for the follow. By the way, guys, if you follow me live, I see it. Thank you for the follow. Taryn, that's a pretty name. Let me know if I'm, that's me, by the way. If you follow me live, guys, I could see that, and it makes me so happy. I always joke, like I'm either doing something right or terribly wrong, right? So yeah, I really appreciate it. Hope this is helpful for you guys. So yeah, let's take a look. This is my miss. So see the tip here looks familiar, right? We just went through that. Yeah, no, Jennifer, I think we talked about this one, right? I feel like we did. This is such a great one. And look, this is my favorite. Why? Well, you guys could kind of see I think you and we've talked about this one before. You guys can see what my concerns are. I'm looking for anti-aging and preventative things, right? So this is full coverage, but you also have SPF in it. And it has that curved contouring, really, really beautiful, just like the under eye cream that I just showed you, the same kind of thing. And it's so lovely. So it's smooth. You only need like the tiniest bit. I've literally owned this for like 2 years, and it's almost 2 years, and it's like still looks great. So look, you have sun protection. It is great. This is the most sensitive, delicate area, and it brightens. And sometimes I use it like on blemishes too. And I use the number 0, which is the remove. Hi. So that I use number 0, which is on the carousel. So, all right, let's keep moving. Hi. Where did I put my little hair tie? Oh, there it is. If you're here, if you're looking for how to style your hair, you're on the wrong show, right, guys? All right. So this is now for my ladies that are looking for a real anti-aging solution. This one has retinol in it. I got a question about retinol, I want to say like 2 or 3 lives ago. I don't use retinol like a lot of my friends do, just because I have the most sensitive skin and I get a little bit nervous. But here it is. I reached out to the brand. I reached out to my friend Kathleen, who's my point person at 8 Saints. Thank you, Kathleen. And I said, look, I'm not an expert in retinol, and this is a retinol under eye cream, right? But I have to be an expert in retinol under eye cream in order to show this to my friends live, right? Of course. So she gave me some info on it, and here it is. Where is it? Okay, so look, if you want to stimulate collagen production, right? Or if you want to really smooth out your fine lines, right? So this is like, I have fine lines, I want under my eyes, and I need to smooth them now. This one is for you versus these two, the plumping and the brightening, a little bit different, right? That's like more of, I didn't sleep great last night, or I'm like Hailey and I have this like permanent dark eye issue, but I am 35. I don't have lines here yet. Don't worry, I know my day will come, right? So for my ladies, a lot of my shoppers are looking at combating those lines, right? I will too soon. Here this is. So look, your skin elasticity, if you're looking for a more youthful appearance, again, I'm going back to like expensive surgeries and everything. Why do it when you could get this incredible, based in the USA, cruelty-free retinol product? It's called Smooth Sailing. Look how much product you have there. It's a lot. And it doesn't have a scent to it, so for my sensitive skin ladies, this might be really, really good. It's totally unscented, and it's fragrance-free, which apparently maximizes the retinol. Kind of cool, right? So even though I have not tested this product, I use these every single day, except for, of course, before I went live on television. Like, what is wrong with me? Oh, hey guys, look, I found the Jane Iredale. Oh my gosh, if you're just tuning in, ignore that. If you've been watching for the past 10 minutes, I hope I just gave you a good laugh. And no matter who you are or what you're doing right now, look, this is a live show, and sometimes I can space out a little bit. So look, this is wonderful for all, women, men, whatever. So again, I love a nice serum. You guys have seen me do this before. I have this little trick now with my SPF with my Avene cream. I combine it with the Avene Cyclophat. So the Avene Cyclophat is just an all-time favorite. I was referred to Avene by my mom's dermatologist when I first had rosacea. I was looking for a solution that, you know, I couldn't spend hundreds of dollars on skincare, but I was willing to make enough of a splurge. Look, it's totally translucent. You can't even see it. Super, super light. Look how fab. Oh, I live in this. Live in this serum. It's so fabulous. Oh, so fabulous. So if you are like me, where you have that sensitive skin, or you're just looking for really, really great products, but maybe the ELEMIS is a little bit too splurgy, but you want something that's backed by science, that, you know, like this, the Avene, the dermatologist recommendation, and the, what is it called? I'm thinking of the term. Dermatological, where is it? I will get it in a second. Anyway, this is amazing. And if you want to look gorgeous forever, my dermatologist recommends, not me, not giving advice like that. My derm would tell you to always wear sunscreen. This one is the best one that I found for sensitive skin. The #1 anti-aging secret, wear a hat and wear sunscreen on your face, on your body. Now, this Avene cream, I have searched high and low. Like, I love the Avene, I love all of the Avene stuff, but even their sunscreen, it could be a bit cakey, and this one alone, I will put this all over my neck, like I do with the Hailey's Décolletée stuff. I go, right, so I'll put it full on here, and I'll get my ears too, a little bit my nose, but then I mix it. I'll do 1 droplet of the Avene Sickle Fate, and it seems like it's diluting it. It's not. It's just combining a light serum for sensitive skin and a sensitive skin SPF face cream. And when you combine these 2 products and then put it on your face, you will not get white cast. You will not get any of that like icky, gunky. You will never have an excuse ever again to not protect your skin from the sun. I don't care if it's fall or if it's Labor Day. You guys do it. Trust me. Trust me, I'm an actress. All right, so look, here's one other video I have for you guys.
One more product. I did my Rose Mask by 8 Saints. Then I did Under Eye Cream. And now I'm doing the Cloud Whip Vitamin C Cream. I chose the unscented version because I have extremely sensitive skin. In fact, I have rosacea. So I tend to go with unscented. Although some of the 8 Saint products that I've used that do have some scent to them, okay, but of course everyone's skin is different, so make sure to read the ingredients. And of course, not only is everyone's skin type different, sensitive, normal, oily combination, but depending on your skincare goals, that should be what you're aiming for. So this is like a really great general cream. That vitamin C has the antioxidants. It's light but also rich and creamy. I really like this feel. You don't need a lot and you have a lot of product here. So for me, that means it's a great price point and you get a lot of product for what you're paying for, which in my opinion, compared to other beauty products. This is a really nice one. Cloud Whip. It literally looks like that. So fantastic. Not tested on animals. So lovely. And 8 Saints is made in the USA. Fantastic. How do I look? Ready to start the day?
Oh, yes, Hailey. Of course you are. Always. Okay, so my friends, this is so nice. This is your everyday AM, PM, your fluffy, hydrating vitamin C. Jennifer, you mentioned you wanted something hydrating. This is it. But it's super lightweight, which is why I like it. I know that sounds weird. It's like when they say, oh, it's hydrating, but yet it's lightweight. This is great. Less is more with this. I chose the unscented version, but it does come in other versions too, so you could get something that has more of a fragrance if that is your thing. For me, I tend to avoid the fragrances because sometimes I could get really allergic to it with my sensitive skin, but I love this. So I also have been combining it with my sunscreen for my AM morning routine. Instead of the Avene, I'll use this, a tiny bit of this, and then rub it into with my sunscreen, and it's lovely. A really great little jar here. Okay, other things that you have to know. I'm obsessed with this price point. Again, this is not Amazon Premium Beauty. This is Amazon like top beauty, made in USA, unbelievable, cruelty-free fabulousness, right? It has some incredible, I can't believe the price point for this because it has so many ingredients in it that to me would say, why isn't it $100 and something dollars, right? It's not greasy, right? It absorbs, it targets fine lines, it has like aloe and jojoba stuff, and it's like super, super vitamin C, but not too vitamin C. I can't deal with that. But lovely. Scars it helps with. It's like a super, super cloud whip. Amazing. You will not dislike this product. It's for everyone, whether you are oily, whether you are looking for anti-aging. This is it, ladies. This is it. And it's also a great gift, right? So fragrance-free, unscented, go with this one. There are a couple of options on the product page, but this is the one just so that you know people are going to love it. And oh, gosh, I just love 8 Saints. I'm looking, look, the ingredients back here, nut oil, macadamia nut oil. Like this is natural stuff that actually works. Coconut, organic coconut oil, not just coconut oil, it's organic. Like seriously, if I were to go and buy organic coconut oil at Whole Foods, love you Whole Foods, I'm there once a week, love it on Amazon, but like that would be more than this entire thing, right? Organic sunflower oil. Guys, look at this product, take a look, right? Like you could listen to me all day long, but look at the ingredients and you're gonna say, wow, Hailey was not just making it up when she told us that like this is a great price point for the ingredients you're getting. Like it has vitamin B5 in it. I think I take a B vitamin like during the day with my eggs in the morning. And of course it is made in the USA. It's out of Portland. And it is lovely. Apply in the morning after your serum, so you could use your sickle fate, and then this with your sunblock, and you're good to go. Another favorite of mine is the ELEMIS Pro-Collagen. I've shown this a bunch of times in my live shows, so I won't take too much of your time here with it, because I wanted to go into makeup as well, and we're like almost at an hour. But I just got so excited talking about my new products, right? So from 8 Saints. So here we go. Here is how it will arrive. Hello, gift options. Loves it, loves it, loves this. It is amazing. This is there. You could get this one. Like mine doesn't have SPF in it. There's another one that has SPF, which is lovely, lovely. And I'm gonna show you later on in the show, towards the end of the product carousel, you're gonna see its complementary twin for the nighttime cream. ELEMIS, you guys, it's like all over, it's blowing up. They've done a huge push with influencers and spokespeople like me, and they are, you know, this is out of London, the UK. It is science-backed. It is an older and tested brand. I remember my mom using this when I was growing up. You're going to love it. It's designed by nature, led by science, right? So this is like really strategic anti-aging. And like when they, look, I'm reading off of the back. This is like not me, this is literally reading off the back. Clinically proven to reduce the appearance of wrinkles in 14 days. Did you hear that? Can I get an amen on that? Oh my gosh. Look at that. British brand. See that? Gotta love the Brits. I was watching a show about It took place in London recently. This is nice. All right, guys, every morning, at night, if you're going out at night, I wear it. I have it on now. 14 days, people. Amazon's return policy is 30. So I'm not telling you to return it because that would be silly. You're gonna love it. It smells like delicious luxury amazingness. But, if you don't see, look, it says clinically proven to reduce the appearance of wrinkles in 14 days. Or you could go like get Botox for a couple $100, right? Like, or a facelift for like a gazillion, tens of thousands of dollars. Or you could try this for 14 days, and if it doesn't work out for you, you don't like it, then you could send it back. Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm not encouraging returns. You're going to love it. It's worth it. It's also a great gift. But yeah, great. Okay, Skintuition time. So I have grouped these products. Like, I have so much makeup. I have so much skincare, but I decided to do this fall theme. And of course, like competing against Labor Day. I know everybody's like looking at furniture and stuff like that. And I'm like, here are full price makeup and beauty skincare. I like no deals attached to this, and I'm sorry, whatever. But I'm like, you know what? Deal or not, some things are just really, really great to have. Like, no matter what, these are great products. I have all of the 3 different kinds of the light medium. So look, they're super strategic here. Number 30, 34, and 36. So if you're more of my skin tone, go with light medium, right? This is the Jane Iredale new release for 2025. This is a big, big one. It has SPF 30 in it, and it is, I have on their Beyond Matte foundation right now, but I love the Skintuition with the skincare starter because it is meant to give your skin love while providing coverage, right? So a lot of these foundations, sort of like makeup remover, you know, it's just so hard on the skin. This is for my ladies that are looking for SPF coverage, that are looking for ingredients that have anti-aging components to them. You're going to want to take a look at this. So I have like a couple little notes about it. It has SPF, it'll give you this amazing radiant glow, and that medium buildable coverage. It's just so, so lovely and amazing. Oh, cool. So I highly, highly recommend this. You will not go wrong. And look, I know that these are similar, but they're all so different. So again, if you like my skin, actually, yeah, if you like the way that my skin looks, I have this on now as well as their Beyond Matte, then you're gonna like it. But if you have more of my skin tone, take a look at the number 30, 34, and 36. And then you do like the little vein test. We all know that as well. Jane Iredale, top beauty brand. No, excuse me, premium beauty brand on Amazon. And just incredible. So I could show you a little bit about this, but I also have this fun little pamphlet. This is what when they sent me all of these amazing foundations, I got this here like included. So it's like they send it to their influencers and spokespeople for the brand like me. Hi, I'm Hailey Feldman. If you're just joining in, welcome, hello. So look how funny. They like made a joke about the dating app here. And it says, it's a match, finally a keeper. Skintuition SPF 30, radiance boosting liquid foundation is here to win your trust and end your streak of makeup heartbreaks. Make it official and get off the apps by sharing your look. Okay, so cute. Love it. Yeah, I mean, look, I find that people are really married to their foundations and married to their mascaras. Mascara is one of my hardest sells. Nobody buys a mascara except for a couple that I'm obsessed with. But take a look, it's hydrating, and of course, like all the Jane products, it's super buildable. You'll love it. So this one, It's not just like a super matte finish, which of course my aunt recently told me. She's like, you need to stop doing the matte look. It's aging you. I'm like, okay, Tanta. That's what I call her, Tanta, which is German for aunt. Or aunt. It's German. Yeah. Okay. So it says, I'm not here to change you. I'm the type who lets you shine. I'll never cake, flake, or fade away. I'm in it for the long haul. Just like you deserve. Some call me the strong, silent type, but I'm more about action than words. I'll shield your skin from UV rays while making sure your glow stays intact. No fuss, no drama. It's like every guy's dream. Foundation. So great. But yeah, this is like a little promo that came with it here. So look, if you're going for a long walk and you need foundation, get the Jane Iredale Skintuition. If you are going to the beach with your hot new boyfriend, get the Jane Iredale Skintuition foundation, right? Be smart. It is so lovely. It's smooth, it's soft, gives you a little bit of a glow without being too shiny. Loves it. Okay, now, as we put our fabulous SPF foundation on, I'm going to tell you the easiest trick in the world. And I know you guys are like, what? Why is she showing me a 25, like super expensive eyebrow brush? Because I use it not just to fluff my brows. See? But I use it, I'll put this on with lashes, or I'll literally I'm gonna show you this Stila stuff. Look at this. I'll take this little end here. I think it's meant for your brows. And then I use it as an eyeliner. It's so pretty. Eyeliner, brows. I'm gonna skip the Tarte one. I'm not even gonna do the eyebrow gel. This is like the most amazing brush. I have all the Jane Iredale brushes because they sent them to me. Thank you, Jane Iredale. You're amazing. But that one is I use it every day. It's amazing what a little bit of a fluff of one's brows can do for a gal. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna show you is fake lashes, which I've always been opposed to until now. All right, let's watch this video. So here we do. Here, can we do that like that? Hey guys. All right, so this is me getting ready before the show. And I take one of these lashes because I'm really not into the fake lash look. I think it's just not my chic style. So I cut them in half, and then I take the lash glue, which is at the end of the carousel, but I like that one because it doesn't upset my sensitive skin. Put a tiny bit on. They already have like a little bit of adhesive, so you're pretty much good to go. And then I put them on cut in half, which gives it like a nice, really, really nice natural look. So before I get on camera now, that is what I do. Now look at this. Look at the difference. I mean, I don't know. I feel like I'm a convert. Look at that. And okay, so standing back, you guys it looks like I'm barely wearing any makeup, but I do have half of that false lash on. Pretty incredible. And if you are a Prime member, lucky you could get this on Subscribe and Save like me. I have like this whole pack here. And then this is at the end of the carousel, the Iredale. Don't go, if you want to get a natural looking lash, cut it in half. You'll also get more bang for your buck. And then the 420, which is tagged in the product carousel, see how minimal that is? So look, you could barely see them. So you could, I've worn them out like going dancing with my friend Gwen, right? Fabulous, really, really pretty. And you know what I love about the lashes is like, you could put these on and do very, very little makeup afterwards. Like you put these on and it does wonders. And then like, I just need a little bit less makeup when I put these lashes on. In person, on camera, I just look like I'm not dead, right? but in person it does wonders. So, all right, this is our makeup look for fall. I'm gonna start with this one and then build. I can't believe it. It's like 71 degrees in my apartment. It's definitely not. So again, like, hi, I'm Hailey. We're supposed to only keep this to an hour, but this is gonna be a little bit longer or whatever. Love being here. All right, so here's my trick with the lashes. We just put on the lashes, right? And what I do is I take this liquid eyeliner in the dark, dark, dark brown color. So here is my friends that are looking for makeup hacks, makeup tricks. You just take the end of this super fine point and that's how you just gently, instead of taking your fingers and pushing the lash on and it gets everywhere. It's a hot mess. Hot mess express, not good, right? You end up getting black stuff up here and it looks like you have, your face is dirty and you're like, oh my gosh, I just spent so much time putting my Jane Iredale Skintuition on. It's just a nightmare, right? And you have to like take it off and you're like, oh my gosh, it's like, and then all of a sudden you're 10 minutes late or 15. So I love it. Again, the black, I have the black liquid eyeliner. Go dark, dark brown. Go with the one that's tagged. We are doing a dark brown look. So I love to do like an old Hollywood line there. And then I take my favorite Jane Iredale eyeshadow sticks. This is the color Saddle. So I kept it off for a reason because I wanted to show it to you guys live. This is what I always wear this. Again, it's super buildable and blendable. Blendable, is that a word? Oh my gosh, she looks more alive. It's so funny when I do these, the beauty shows, I've literally gotten on camera with my hair wet, and when I'm showing like hair tools and no makeup on. I swore I would never do that. When I first started doing Amazon Live, I was like, I will never get on camera without full makeup, hair. I used to spend so much time getting ready, and it takes, but now I'm like, and then, but I still obviously put makeup on. So look, you just take any brush that you have. Of course, the Jane Iredale ones are amazing. If you go to my past live streams, you could see that here. And then you just blend it out. Now, so this is such a beautiful look. I also have the eyeshadow in Moonstone, which you guys have seen. So go to my storefront, follow me, and take a look. This is the Moonstone. This is like more of a daytime, just like a little bit of a shimmery, not glittery, but it just gives you a little bit of illumination, as they say, and sort of like my favorite Broadway play, or not play, musical. Another cool thing that I love to do for this makeup look, number one, I'll take my little brush here and just go over it. So if you really, really want to be delicate, you could just go do, 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 right? So you could just, less is more with the eyeshadow sticks here, and you could make it super dark. I like to go over the eyeliner too to just blend it out, because look, at the end of the day, you could have makeup on, but nobody wants to look like they're wearing it, right? So this is your no makeup fall look that is chic and elegant. You're gonna look drop dead gorgeous, but not like scary. Okay, so my other Stila look one, this is the Damsel Dark Brown, and this is just like more, this is not liquid, and it goes on here. I put it underneath. So see my dark brown theme, right? Kind of like it's fall, dark brown. I love this. And then you could also, so I have the liquid eyeliner, and that color is dark brown. I have the Damsel Dark Brown in the gel, and then the gel liner comes in so many beautiful colors. I'm gonna show you. My suggested one for this makeup look, for this like smoky fall, not too smoky, age appropriate. So this is a lionish brown, look at that. This one has like a little bit of a has like not metallic, but this one has a bit more pop to it, which I love. Hold on, I'll show you guys the difference. So the two colors in this one, look, you have, so this is the lion, and that's the damsel dark brown. So this one's a little bit lighter, but it has a little bit of a shimmer. Sorry, I have like these studio lights. The damsel dark brown is your classic dark brown. So that matches the liquid one perfectly. And then your lion, what is it? Lionfish? Lionfish bronze. It's bronzy. Bronze scares me, right? It's bronzy, but it's not too crazy. So loves it. Okay, Now, where are we here? All right, let's keep going. If you wanted more of a pop of color, I recommend that you go with more Stila Amazingness. And that is coming right here. Oh my gosh, I love it. I actually gave some of these away. So look, this is the color. Which ones are water? They're all waterproof. They're all waterproof. This is the gel, this is the gel ArtiStix graphic liner. This could be worn as an eyeshadow. This could be worn as like a little bit of a pop of color here. It is so gorgeous. I love the color Hustle and Jitterbug. I think the Hustle color is sold out. The one that I have tagged, wait, right? Let me see. Let's make sure. What do I have here? Oh, yeah, I have Jitterbug tagged because Hustle was discontinued and is now Jitterbug. That's why. So yeah, you'll get a lot of bang for your buck here. I've shown this live before, so take a look at my Amazon storefront. Be sure to follow me and take a look. But yeah, waterproof in your crier. Yeah, this is all waterproof and beautiful. The other color that I'm obsessed with this ArtiStix graphic liner by Stila is the color Ballet. So if you want to brighten yourself up, but just a little bit, it is so stunning. I love this with the Moonstone, but for the purpose of this show, stick with the Hustle color along with the regular gel liners, which are all waterproof, and the waterproof liquid liner. Woohoo! All right, so that is your makeup look number one. Beautiful, natural, fall looking gorgeousness. All right, so let's do this. Oh, my dogs are looking at me. They're like, Mommy, we're getting hungry. We want a treat. I know, girls. So I have a couple of colors. This has now become my favorite go-to makeup product. I have the color, I believe, Hillary tagged. I also love Elizabeth for the day. And then look, here it is packaged in Maya. And this one is Michelle. So these are your true res. Our makeup look 2 is going to give us a true fall red lip Hollywood glam gorgeous. I have another, which one do I have over here? And then this one, this is Yuri too. So look, this is a liquid lip stain and it goes a long, long way. That's why I think I recommend going with the Elizabeth or the Hillary colors because you're going to get a lot of pigment, but I love it because again, to avoid the cost of getting maybe like filler in your lip or something like that, invest in a high quality lip stain. Your lips will look luscious and gorgeous and beautiful. I mean, to each their own, but I love this. And here is the Jane Iredale Devotion lip stain. So you do the lip, right? So again, going back to Jennifer's point, I know that this is not, what do you call it? It's not waterproof, but it's staining. So if you want that longer lasting red lip look, which, I mean, I want a long-lasting red lip especially. I mean, I always want a long-lasting lip color look, but especially when it comes to a red lip, right? You know, you have like a sip of water or whatever it is, and it's a hot mess. So I recommend starting with your base, which is your Calligraphy Stila pen and your Devotion color here in the Jane Iredale. And then you add your super fabulous hydrating lipstick here. And I love it. So this is our makeup look number 2. This is the Candy Apple. Look at this. Now this is a really, again, another wonderful price point. Some of these lipsticks out there are absolutely insane. And look at the pigment. She's alive. Hollywood Glam. This is it. I love it in the color Candy Apple. It is hydrating. It's creamy. It has a matte finish, but I'm going to show you how to add more gloss if you want it. It is cruelty-free and amazing. You're going to love it in Candy Apple. It's vegan and sensitivity tested. This is a high quality lipstick that you cannot not love. I have it in Copper Dune and Rose something. Here's the Copper Dune color. Not gorge. So if you want to do more of like a natural fall look, I also love this. If you don't want to do the bright red, go with the Copper Dune. It's more of like a mauvey. It has brown to it. It would actually look gorgeous with the makeup look number 1 for fall that I showed you, which is the gorgeous dark brown eyeliner and eyeshadow with the falsies on. And then to finish that up, these amazing lip glazes are, watch this guys, if you're gonna watch one thing, this is the color Siren. I have every single color of this Jane Iredale lip glaze, but watch this. All right, so I already have like a very pigmented red lip on, okay? Now watch. This is gorgeous. Like take your favorite lip gloss, take your favorite lip balm, take your favorite lipstick, and then pretend they had a baby. This is it. My favorite colors, Siren for your classic red lip, as well as I love Au Naturel. This one like literally lives in my purse. So fabulous, so good. And I love it. All right, so now let's go into our nighttime routine. This is the Superfood by ELEMIS. Again, I was newer to ELEMIS up until, I don't know, a couple of months when I started to work with them months ago. Again, this is backed by science, and you know, this is a brand that's been around forever. This is based in London. You have a lot of brand reputation and a lot of years under their belt, right? And of course, it's all scientifically backed here. So it is their overnight superfood facial. So if you're like me and you want to save some costs, and I know this is a little bit of a splurgy thing, but compared to the other nighttime cream that I'm going to show you by ELEMIS, this one is a little bit more affordable, okay? So this one is when your skin is just dying for a little bit more love, needs some more hydration. So Jennifer, you were looking for hydration. This is it, the Superfood. It smells divine. It feels so good. You only need a tiny, tiny bit. And it has like this silky smooth after feeling. It's unreal. So you wash your face, use the ELEMIS Gel Cleanser. So I will be using this right after the show. I'll be taking everything off and I will be using that. Hand to whomever you pray to. I pray to the gods of Chanel. All right, so, and you go all over. And sometimes it says to like not get it near your eyes. Sometimes I just close my eyes, skip my under eye cream. Don't tell 8 Saints. Don't tell 8 Saints, sorry. Now, I got this how long ago? She practices what she preaches. I would never recommend anything that I don't fully endorse, love, own, live in. I will be putting this on tonight. Why? Because I've been on camera today. So my skin's gonna need a little bit more loving tonight. I'm going to give it this super hydrating midnight facial because I'm looking to, of course, hydrating. Oh my God, it smells so amazing. Oh, reminds me of like sleeping in bedtime, right? Like that smell association. Right now, because I have foundation on, because I have been working all day, I'm sure you have too, right? You have that makeup that's just like sitting there. Your skin just needs a little bit more loving. So this is it versus, oopsies, versus this is your super targeted overnight matrix. This is your fine lines. This is your clinically proven to reduce wrinkles. I love this. See, as you can see. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Guys, I'm never showing overnight nighttime creams ever again because like I'm now I'm getting sleeping on camera, which is the worst thing that could possibly happen. Right? Can you imagine you're like, why is Hailey still alive? It's like 2 hours later, I'm like sleeping in my night cream. Again, smell association, right? So look, just like, remember I showed you that it's twin earlier. I said, look, this is how it's going to arrive. Look at this beast. It's gigantic. It's jumbo. So if you want to get the married couple, you get the Pro-Collagen Daytime, this is the marine cream, right? Along with the product that's on the carousel now, the Pro-Collagen Night Cream. So these two go together better than bread and butter, which I love so much. Anti-wrinkle hydrating night cream. This is also clinically proven. This night cream, I'm reading from the back, not my claim. It's claimed by ELEMIS. Oh my gosh, so like nervous to say the wrong thing. Clinically proven, this night cream leaves the skin feeling soft and supple whilst reducing the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. Interesting. So the daytime cream said that like 14 days, you're gonna see less wrinkles or less, appearance of wrinkles, right? You're gonna see the visibility reduces, the daytime one. Now it's twin, it doesn't say that exactly, but it says, so it doesn't give you an exact time frame, but it says it does reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. The daytime one just says appearance of wrinkles. It doesn't talk about fine lines. Interesting, right? Gotta read everything, gotta look at all the ingredients, gotta know your stuff. So it has all of this unbelievable science-backed, all these ingredients, plus some natural ingredients too that will give your skin that smoother, firmer, more toned appearance. Love this duo. What a great find. What a great brand. These are things I swear by, live and breathe in. These are some of my favorite beauty products. And I think that you really see a nice range here with between the ELEMIS and the 8 Saints, right? You get a good range, you got a nice price range here. So I think that everything should really fit whatever budget you're working with. Again, towards the end of the carousel, I have my little Vera Bradley organizer here, which is on a limited time deal. Also my dress, if you guys like it, I love it. It's so cute. Take one size up. So lovely, really nice. And the belt is included. So pretty, another Grace Karen favorite. Hi, face moisturizers look great. Thank you. My skin gets dry sometimes. Great recommendation. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. I appreciate the kind words. Yeah, and if you are look how cute this little limited time deal. I love this. I travel with this. I was traveling last weekend, going to see really cute boy. No, I'm kidding. Actually, I'm being serious. And I needed to pack everything, and look how great this folds up. Limited time deal. You guys are so lucky. I paid full price, but you don't have to. And look what it fits. My anti-aging night cream by ELEMIS. Put her here. My ELEMIS amazing gel cleanser. Put her here. Or is it a he? I don't know. They're kind of big. we're going to use my Superfood Midnight Facial, which I will be using tonight, because my skin needs a little bit extra love. And of course, my Hailey's Neck and Décolletée Firming Cream. It's preventative, but also super targeted. My AHAVA Dead Sea Face Mask. Amazing. Oh my gosh, this is getting heavy now. My ELEMIS Dynamic Resurfacing Pads here. You only need one. I know it seems like a splurge, but you only need one. And then of course, my incredible 8 Saints duo here, right? You put the brightening and the plumping and you look like $1,000,000. Unlike me, I forgot to do that today. Let's see what else can we fit. I'm gonna take my number 34, which is one of the 3 light medium colors in the Jane Iredale Skintuition. I will pack my Avene Cream, Sensitive Skin, Fabulous Sensitive Skin SPF face cream that I combine with my Avene Sensitive Skin Targeted French Serum. Oh my gosh, my arm is getting a serious workout. Oh my goodness, guys. Fluff my brows and do my eyeliner with my Jane Iredale super fancy brush, which I know seems like a splurge, and my under eye concealer, which I thought I forgot, but really it was right in front of my face the entire time. Put her in here, and that is our show. Now, next week, oh, actually, let me show you. Look at that, isn't that great? See how it hangs there? Isn't that wonderful? So next week, I am changing it ever so slightly, guys. So please make sure that you follow or mark your calendars now, write it down, however you do it. Wednesday, 4 p.m., we're going back to fashion. So I'll show you this dress again, it's so cute. And I'm gonna show you some great transitional pieces. We're gonna get our wardrobes ready for fall. I know you don't want to hear it from me right now. You're like, Hailey, stop talking about the fall. It's not even Labor Day, but go to my storefront, take a look at my Amazon store. Why? Because there will be deals to be had on fashion. So look at my ideas list. I will be updating it daily. I post every single day on my Amazon store. So don't miss out. Amazon's got great deals. I know there are a lot of competing deals on, in person, online. Go to Amazon first. I tend to find, look, I'm not being paid by Amazon to do this. I wish I were. I'm not. I find that Amazon tends to have generally the best deals out of all the online retailers. It's true. So before you make a purchase, do a little price check. Go to Amazon. Use that little image feature where you could screenshot an image and upload it on your iPhone. It's really, really cool, whatever, your smartphone on the Amazon app. That is what I recommend. So just be a smart shopper. It may seem like a great deal, but there could be an even better deal to be had. And look, at the end of the day, you don't have to buy anything, right? Don't get sucked into the marketing of Labor Day. I promise you that you will not regret it if you don't buy anything, because next week, Wednesday, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard, we're gonna get into fashion. I'm gonna show you some really, really beautiful, versatile pieces that you could layer. I love fall fashion. It is my favorite time of fashion year. Ta! I'm so sick of summer fashion. Summer fashion is my least favorite. I'm like, oh my gosh, if I see another sundress, I'm just going to lose it. And I live in West Palm Beach, Florida, which is the capital of sundresses, and Lily Pulitzer, all really cute, but my gosh, I'm like, give me some black. I need my all black and my red lip. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is our show. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for all your kind words, and I hope that you found some great makeup looks, some simple, no makeup, fabulous fall gorgeousness, so that when we put our gorgeous outfits on next week, Wednesday, 4 p.m., you're already going to have this gorgeous red lip going. You're going to have this amazing, super cool, dark brown eye makeup look. And hey, Hailey, how are you? Hi, sweetie, how are you? It's been forever. I'm just wrapping my show. So you'll have fabulous skincare, right? Amazing skincare. 8 Saints will not be going on sale on Amazon, so just if you like it, get it. I already know that for a fact. Don't wait till the weekend. If you want it, there's no deals to be had there on Amazon. So, yeah, so get your skin looking fabulous with all of these amazing finds, and then we'll get our wardrobe ready for fall, and then we'll be good to go. I will also be hosting on Amazon Fashions. Thanks, babe. Thank you. You're so sweet. Holy, you gotta come to my shows. I'm like, where were you? It's so good to see you. So I will also be hosting on PinSpark. You guys know, like, this super cute Amazon fashion activewear brand. They have asked me to host a series of 3 shows on their channel. So follow PinSpark on Amazon Live. I will be there on on Thursday, a week from today, but at 9 a.m. Eastern. So that'll be really, really fun. It's my first gig hosting on an Amazon Live fashion channel. So yay us! Holy, it's great to see you. Thank you, Amazon customer. Jennifer, always great to see you. Thank you, Taryn, for following me. And Lisa, thanks for the audio check. Everyone, have a wonderful Labor Day. And of course, use, if you need to reach out, you could always comment on posts. I think Amazon has that feature, and follow along, and I'll see you next week. I'm Hailey Feldman. Have a wonderful, wonderful, restful holiday.